Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to Barnardo's annual reception at Labour Conference. For those of you who don't know us, Barnardo's is the oldest and largest national children's charity in the UK. We are 153 years old, and last year we worked with nearly 300,000 children, young people, parents and carers. Our event today marks 30 years since the Children Act 1989, which is still the foundation of all child protection law, policy and practice. The Act has been changed 20 times and expanded since then to introduce new duties and support for vulnerable children and young people. But despite all that, children today are facing challenges just as complex and difficult as the challenges they faced 30 years ago. We all know about cyberbullying, online grooming, and the constant exposure to images of perfection that do real damage to young people's mental health and well-being.
Really thrilled to be here this evening to show my support to Barnardo's for the tremendous work that you've done. Children's health and well-being is absolutely central to all we want to achieve as a potential government. And I think it really is time that we put children central to our public policy development, which is why I've talked about having an ambition as a country for having the healthiest children in the world. Yes, of course, it's a big rhetorical ambition, I accept that. But I think we should absolutely be ambitious for our children. If you put children's well-being central to all your public policy initiatives, I think we really can change things tremendously. You know, children are something like 23% of our population, but 100% of our future.
It's fantastic to support a charity as worthy as Barnardo. I wanted to leave you with a bit of research that we did recently that showed 3 of the top phrases that we most frequently get asked to translate are, "How are you?" "Thank you," and "I love you." So amongst all of the challenges that we know we will work with many of you in the room to face, we know there's a lot to be optimistic about too.
Ultimately, this is about the whole community: schools, local authorities, police, charities like Barnardo's, communities themselves and companies, whether that's your local takeaway, your local taxi firm or tech giant. Everyone has the power and the responsibility to contribute to our children's safety and well-being.